Hey Capricorn, how's it going? It is 4:54 p.m. Central. Oh, my back. Out of nowhere, Central Time. Could be that. Central Time, p.m. And April 23rd. Hopefully all is well. Nature Wellness Assistance here, and let's get into it. So only a few came through. Well, quite a few came through in channel. Don't get me wrong, but I only was able to jot a few down, to remember a few, right? Um, but if they come through in message, I'll be sure to flag that as a green flag, right? So what song was coming through was Mike Maines and the Branches Drifter, okay, Whirlpool and Extension, Organized Thoughts. So I feel like your thoughts are very organized right now, or for the majority, right? And for others, I feel like your intent is to get your thoughts organized, and so you're looking for like support and how you could elevate in that sense, right? Looking for advice, or not just that, but like actual support. So say like you're trying to organize like a project, right, or your home, or something of that nature, right? Take it how it resonates, right? And then to reach out to others, right, for a hand, right? And it's like, even like I'm getting like these, you require like analytical individuals, right? Like I'm saying like a team where everyone's like scanning documentations, right, and like highlighting. I'm seeing like that from Clueless, when they're highlighting, it's like lawyers, and what's her name, Cher, is highlighting for her dad and all that. It's like something like that. Like they have the whole family, but it doesn't have to be family, but it could be like, it has to be trusted individuals, right, to get involved with. That's the feel. So reaching out to those that are trusted, right? Definitely, because in my deck, what's showing through is I know how I am to move as you showed me how you move. Heelys, like head over heels, Heelys. I noticed my spirit was in a state of concern. I had to solve why that was. Spiritual improvements and getting yourself situated, because there's a lot of like I'm getting like it's before the summer, having to get yourself situated, right? Far more situated. Also, there it was like you're acknowledging those that you are investing in and are interested in investing in, right? Because we have time, the removal, time, energies, prayers, thoughts, and involvement. So no, you like took recognition of who to be involved with, who to have on the team, right, and who not to have, or that's something you're going you're going through right now, you're experiencing right now, right? Also was coming through was when it's with you, it's like deep blue waves, no comparison on you, and I'm not trying to, although I'm implying it. You're definitely confident in certain like selective individuals that you see fit, like that are I feel like they're professional, they're committed, right? They're verbal, like they're vocal, right? They communicate well. That's the feel. And also switching lanes. You're also switching lanes away from the past energy. You're mindful of your flow, steady flow, cruise. It all also is good to be mindful of your flow, and switching lanes, mindful of that when you're on the road. I'm getting. And then I have compromise versus compatibility. Invested. Where there's a will, there's a way. And Blue's Clues. And let me test the waters also is showing through. And Leo energy, Osiris energy, audacious, optimistic, attentive. I feed others as I intend to be fed. What's showing through is this is reciprocal energy. I was looking out for you and you did as you chose, never again. Definitely, it's just like you're confident in who you're being involved with at the here on forward. I feel like you also, Spirit, I feel like also someone like grew on you. Like you were kind of like, I feel like you were kind of sus on someone in particular, and then like over time you got to know them, and you opened up yourself to them, right? Slowly but surely. I'm hearing gradually, right? You're gradually opening. For some of you, it's like still going, right? Still opening up. But yeah, that's the feel. That's the messages there, and let's get into the energy. Okay, I am to get into the goddess. I don't want to get up. I am to get into the goddess oracle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear B. And I'm gonna reposition the camera here in a sec. I'm getting into goddess oracle deck and the celestial tarot deck. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear B. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear B. And we are in Taurus season, Gemini moon cycle. Taurus season and Gemini moon cycle. Today's the 23rd, April 23rd. Okay, I'm about to re-put. Oh, you know what? I have not. Yeah, I have not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Going to wash these up. Capricorn comes through for the earth energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. Goddess Power Oracle deck. High is good for earth sign. I feel like, yeah, things out. There was, you're committed. This Taurus energy has you committed. I feel like you went through like a growing process. Like you took a time apart, right, to go through a transitioning, like an extension, right? Elevation. And with that time you took apart to set for yourself, you were able to mature, and therefore it's like you're better fit in the now. And in Taurus season, it's all regarding commitments, right? Hierophant energy regarding commitments. And so that's like a boost for you. So whatever it was that I'm feeling like you had something occurred where you had to take time out, and with that you were able to elevate. So clear your thoughts, gain focus, right? Regain focus, like clear your organized paperwork, right? Organize your home, organize just self, right? And also your thoughts and the connections. I feel like your interest is connecting to those on that same journey as you, Capricorn, earth energy. Okay, guys, Power Oracle, how is good for Capricorn, Horus? How is good for Capricorn, Horus? Clear be the energy, 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear be the energy, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. We have adaptability showing through first. My camera like. Okay, we have adaptability showing through first, which is 1, Capricorn energy, right? Aquarius energy. Also the Magician energy. We have forgiveness, although it's in reverse. We have the Sun energy, also in reverse, which is 51. So that's the opposite of Capricorn, right? 15. That 1 upright though. So definitely it's like overnight feel. 26, liberation, upright. What other? Yeah, that taking that time apart. I feel like because like now the sun's not really shining. It's been a lot of rain going on, right? And so that's like, you know, the clouds are over and blocking the sun, right? And it's like also where, say if you needed to travel, but although you couldn't because the weather permitted that, you know, so you were able to also gain some you time, right, by not having to travel as you intended to or you were required to, right? And therefore you were able to liberate yourself in some aspect. Water, like, because it was like there's a lot of water and emotional also, like, because you know there's rain going on it's quite a bit everywhere, right? That time of the year. And then this also correlates with the Gemini energy. This is 33, 6, and water energy, right? Your emotional state. Okay, what other spirit? What other, if anything, other for Capricorn? Oh, that's way too many. That's way too many. I just need like 2, 3 tops. Thank you, 2. I'll take them. Water came out again. Nice. I was gonna take it. I just didn't. I need to be mindful of that. And then we have flow also in reverse though. So. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have adaptability, upright, liberation, water, upright. We have forgiveness in reverse, the sun in reverse, and flow in reverse. There's also for some is having to, like I was saying, some are still in that stage, right, where they're requiring some organization or assistance with organizing, right, whether that's with self or like an actual project, hands-on, or in the home dynamic, right, or in the business field. In some aspect that you're requiring, there's a line showing through. Yeah, you're requiring some assistance to assist you on a line, right? So you're requiring others support, alliance support, right? What we have crossing energy, truth, 31, truth, and this is 21, alliance. 3 and 4. Okay, and with that being said, you needed, there's something that you're not accepting or hadn't accepted yet for some of you. For others of you, you're already acknowledged it. You're adapting to it, right? It brought a sense of liberation, and it's working on your emotional state, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. Let me see. Okay, let's see. What other spirit? Well, the highest good for Capricorn. Nature Wilderness Assistance here. Welcome, newbies and reoccurring viewers, subscribers. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe if you're feeling a vibe. Let's see. Okay, Capricorn, Horus. What other spirit? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it is 505. We have the Page of Swords coming through. Adaptability, right? We're having to cut out something, whether this is a behavior, like an innate trait, behavior pattern, right? That may even be the case. It's coming through for some. And also, I'm feeling like other individuals speaking truth is very sharp. So that may have been where some individuals, meaning very strong, very straightforward, right? I feel like some Capricorn in particular are kind of like put off. Like I'm seeing like kind of like a toggle, right? Like it was, you know, that game Toggle. So it was like kind of like toggled you, right? By the way some individuals communicate or operate. Or this is like, could even also be like internal energy where you were feeling like this when regarding certain individuals you were connected to, right? Not just that, it's coming through is also could just be you. Like I was saying, the innate, something going on innate, and you were having to accept that, right? Like even forgive yourself. For some it's like forgive yourself, for some it's forgive yourself for even getting involved with certain individuals that took advantage of you. I feel like for some you took you have to forgive yourself, and you affect the connection. So then you have to forgive them also. That's kind of strange. You have to forgive them. I don't know, something like that. 7 of, yes, it felt like very like I don't know, some kind of like cloudedness. A 7 of Cups. Some kind of cloudedness regarding that forgiveness. I felt okay. Thank you, Spirit. So it's like you feel that others should ask for forgiveness from you, right? But it's also you that's required to ask for forgiveness, although that haven't been the case. That hadn't been the case for some. Okay, 6 of Swords. In order to move forward beyond that, it's coming through. What other spirit? What other high is good for Capricorn? Earth energy. The High Priestess showing through on this sun. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups on this liberation. Okay, we have the 7 of Swords, the Lovers, and the 3 of Swords. Although they flip like as if they would have been in reverse, and none of these cards are in reverse for this pull or read right now. I'm not taking reversals, but yeah, it's still there. Okay. Okay, Spirit saying this is gonna be there. Okay, so then we have the Queen of Cups below the liberation. Where your emotional state is like being acceptant of this information or like of you, right? I feel like some are doing inner child healing work going on there. Where it was like it was affecting your confidence, but at the same time you taking time apart, it's building your strength, right? Because you notice the effects. Like I'm hearing like cause and effects, a back and forth energy. So also a whirlpool was coming through. I feel like some individuals were attracted to someone. I didn't even get to mention that, excuse me. Were attracted to someone and they're not quite sure why, and they're also hesitant of that. I feel like someone was acting some kind of way towards this in particular person, right? And also created like some like what is that built up energy, like like friction, conflict, like they build up some friction, whether by or by word or mouth. I don't know. I know that's the same, but it's not like connecting right now by word or mouth. So whether you were saying it or doing it right, creating it, this was the case. I feel like someone just wasn't quite sure on pinpointing a particular person, or a pattern going on within, right? I feel like there was both. It was both going on. It was like being that there was like a pattern going on within. A Capricorn in particular wasn't able to, like, it's like a judgment energy regarding a person, and that also was coming through a judging energy. Like you're able to clear your judgment, like doing your part, fasting, praying, meditating, able to clear your judgment. Taking that time apart. We have a death energy here on the water, this water energy. Then we have the 8 of Wands on the flow, and the 3 of Cups. Okay, that's all I needed was 3. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there was some patterns going on that was of a hindrance, right? And also it was certain individuals were collaborating, discussing a pattern of there were like a lot of people like having communication regarding a flow, or a way of a flow, a way of operating, a way of treatment. Clear B. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear B. What other? Okay, we have Magician. Someone was trying to manifest and work on someone's energy. So whether this was, I feel like, there's a lot of red energy. Could put a fire energy. It's a lot of air and fire though. It's like, so it's just, it could be a fire sign with air aspected in their charts, highly aspected, or this could even be you, right, with fire and air in your chart, Capricorn. But it was as if you were trying to manifest in a certain energy, or on someone's energy, right? What other spirit? Could be the energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could have been like a third party going on. More than one in a relationship. We have 2 of Pentacles. What was that? I see the Pentacles. I see the Pentacles. Oh, it wasn't meant to be. Okay, yeah, so there was a need to juggle and get your confidence in alignment. Also, yeah, that's that confidence, ego in alignment. I feel like someone was operating in an ego more than in confidence. Confidence is a healthy way, right? And ego is not negative, but it is like like an egotistic way. Excuse me, correction, spirit, correction. An egotistic way versus a confidence way, right? So there was an ego going on versus an egotistic. And ego is confidence. Egotistic is a negative, unhealthy, toxic confidence, or toxic like behavior going on like that. You know what I'm saying? Not some form of confidence, yeah, but it's ego in a negative sense. Okay, I need 2 more, spirit. Just 2. I thought I seen that one, the 4 of Pentacles. That's the one I seen. 2. I just need 2. We'll read them real quick. The Lovers, the 2 of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Spirit's just telling me to get them. Okay. I feel like you're connecting to those that are more loving. I feel like Gemini season, you're going to be like more actively involved with these more loving individuals that bring out the light side of you. You know, obviously you could be involved with, anyone could be involved with loving individuals, but they could still be toxic, right? So it doesn't mean like you could like be toxic and be involved with these loving individuals and it's gonna be all fine and dandy. Nah, like you still have to do your work, right? Or others are still having to do their work. Or this is what you're expecting of others, for others to do their work, because it's like as if they're coming in toxic and you're all on the loving side, right? They flip the energies if you need be, right? Of the confidence and ego and all like the whole read, right? Flip it and see how it fits for you. But that's what's coming through. So connecting more to those. I feel like definitely there was having to remove certain individuals. As I was saying, there was a removal, like prayers and thoughts and like, right, what show through on my deck was time, energy, prayer, thoughts, and involvement. So from 3 of Cups to 2 of Cups, and these are individuals like collaborating, speaking, right? So it's like a downsize, right? And I feel like the upgrade was to downsize. I just needed. Okay, we'll just take it, but whatever. The Tower energy. Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And getting yourself in a fit energy, a firm energy. That way you are involved in the light, right? You are operating in the light. You are seeing yourself in the light, and you are building up in the light. Earth energy, right? Building up properly. Oh, this wanted to come towards my chest. Okay, we need 2 more only. Hold up. The way Spirit be doing. These are not my songs. These are random mixed songs, just FYI. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just those 2. That one and this one. Okay, we have the Hangman in reverse and the Knight of Cups. Okay, to the 8 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So yeah, just taking action. I feel like, you know, gradually, like I was saying, the gradually energy, gradually doing, like going with the flow, right? Creating a proper flow that works for you and getting yourself rooted, right? Rooted with others, rooted to love, rooted in your confidence, right? Rooted in the confidence in another. It's like trusting in the information, the truth of information, also speaking truth of information, right? Capricorn. I feel like you're removing anything that is not of truth or that'll be wise to. Like I was doing like the highlighting part, right, from the movie Clueless. Yeah, highlighting what is most important or what needs to be like addressed or what, you know, what not, something like that. That's that kind of energy. And it has to be reciprocal. I'm feeling like that's of interest. I require this. I require this also. Because what I bring to the table, I also require. Is that feel or something equivalent to. So what do you bring to the table and you can't bring to the table, others can bring, but you bring what they can't, right? It's like, or reciprocal. That's that feel. All right, that's what I have there. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely like gradual communication going on. I feel like someone's trying to take it steady and slow with communication regarding some topic or someone. That's the feel. Okay, that's that. All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. Let me see. We're on good timing. I'm going to get a financial real quick. A financial read. Clear B, the energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Because there was like that truth. God is showing through alliance and truth. Right? Speaking the truth, accepting the truth, and like highlighting the truth. Or I'm hearing like the fake from the phony. Like fake from the phony. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear B. It is 5:18 on the dot. High is good for Capricorn. Financial read. Let me oh, the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune are already showing through, but I'm just getting these cards proper. Okay. 5:18 p.m. Central Time, April 23rd, Taurus season, Gemini moon cycle. High is good for Capricorn. Financial, what to expect. And also I only like I often say the time because for those that are interested, like the spiritual data and data nerds out there, that's why I often say the time also for me, because I'm one of those spiritual data and data nerds. Just for those who question on that, if you review my videos. Okay, just keep track. It's pretty much for myself and those that are interested in that form of information. Okay, 5:19. High is good for Capricorn. Financial. Okay, we have 10 of Cups. We have the Chariot. Okay, we have the Empress. Nice. We have the Ace of Cups. Okay. Let's see. We have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. 2 of Pentacles. And hold up. The light is even not the best right now. Okay, what other? Okay. I feel like you are definitely holding back some information, or like some communication, right? Or you feel like others are holding back communication regarding financials. So you're moving forward to speak to them. Okay, yeah. Queen of Swords, yeah, Capricorn. And the Judgment. I feel like you feel like you're misjudging something or someone. Like, that's what I feel. Also, like, you feel like there's a very like liveliness of like a flow, or like you feel like there could be a sense of a gain with the family dynamic. Like, you want to be able to collaborate with the family dynamic. We have the 5 of Pentacles showing through, and the Temperance to correct the flow, right? To correct the flow. But I feel like the truth is going to be so much profitable. The truth is going to support the financial flow. Speaking, communication is going to support the financial flow. Like, right? What you're speaking, how you're speaking. Because the way we speak, or not just the way we speak, but what we're speaking into the world, we're bringing into existence, right? I just need 3. I just need 3. Thank you. And then 1 more. Okay, then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely focusing on your financial gains. Holding back from overgiving. At the same time, you're not trying to undergive. That's the feel. Like, and you're trying to find that equalism is coming through to invest, like a proper investment, like reciprocity, reciprocal exchange, right? Okay. One more, just one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just need 1 more, but that's what's worth taking. Okay. 8 of Cups, yeah, where you have to walk away from certain involvement or certain behaviors, right? It allowed you to open up a new chapter in life, and it also requires information, like communication, meaning information. It requires you to communicate, right? And getting back to the basics. I feel like a new project or a new collaboration requires getting back to the basics. I feel like someone wants to reconnect with someone also. We're in business, and it was like kind of uncertain of how to do this. Let me test the waters. Let me see what I could do, or how I speak, or what. Right, that's what was coming through. And yeah, but because it's like I feel like someone feels like someone is holding back energy or communicate. Like, I don't know, some financial gains or information or whatnot. That's the feel there. So that could be of a barrier for some. But at the same time, there is a sense of flowing going on, a flow. We have the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Cups. It's like double whammy, right? It's like the Ace of Cups twice, right? So yeah, definitely. And then the World at the bottom with communication. So definitely communication is opening up new chapters. At the same time, being mindful of the collaboration and the connections, because it's going to support or the opposite of the build up, right? So it's like I'm getting like, is it a building block or a stumbling block? We got to know the difference. That's the feel. Okay, that's what I have there regarding financials. So whatever you're involved in, but definitely regarding financials, it is 523, which is 5-5 there. All right, take care, Capricorn. That's what I have there. And taking action as you see fit, where necessary, right? And giving accordingly, expressing accordingly, and also like taking the same as that, not over, or you know what I'm saying, not under or over. Are you or anyone to be taking from another, right? All right, take care. Peace be.